Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Halos and Heroes back at it. Hopefully, I can get through one more after this. Thank you guys for being in a good spirit with me. Now, I wanted to talk about something really quick before we dive into the music. This is first and foremost a mental health and recovery channel. The music that I select is based on lyrics. Whether it's metal or rap or rock or country, it's about the lyrics. It's about what the band stands for. And in some cases, I bring up stuff like voice play, which is a balance. Jeff Castellucci, balance. Some of the stuff that I produce or put out on this channel is strictly meant for not being so serious, because there are times in recovery, mental health, and life where too much of anything is too much. Whether it's too much positivity, too much insight. There has to be there's a concept in smart recovery called living a balanced life. Okay? So if it's all work, grind, at the end of the day, we're exhausted, mentally worn out. So in order to live a balanced life, we have to incorporate different aspects into our life in order to fully enjoy life on life's terms. That being said, this is a more serious video. This is Citizen Soldier, You Are Enough, but the name of it alone gives me hope. So without further delay, this is a blind reaction to Citizen Soldier, You Are Enough. Let's go.
You see that glass half empty each time you look in the mirror. It's like the more you're trying, your flaws start showing up clearer. You bleed emotions so devoted to what people say. So sick of hoping, so you focus on all your mistakes. Stop changing, there's nothing to fix when life's a war for you. That's when your pulse becomes the proof. When you're a little messed up, when you're a little unwell, and nobody understands that you are going through hell. Right here like this, right now, you are enough.
Oh my goodness. Wow. On a group that I volunteer for, I just posted something that says it doesn't matter whether the glass is half full or half empty. You're missing the point. It's refillable. I get to those moments in life where I'm drained and I need to recharge. Taking a step back, I've said it before, self-reflection leads to action. When you figure out what it is in your life that's draining you, or what you're spending too much time on, it goes back to what I talked about at the beginning, living a balanced life. Taking time to reflect on what it is that's emotionally, mentally, or physically draining you, and learning how to compensate with other more positive or other activities that you can do will help you restore balance in life. That's what I've discovered for myself. I'm not a therapist, a doctor, a psychologist. When I speak in I terms, that is not me trying to be narcissistic or condescending. I want it to come from a place of heartfelt understanding. Things I've learned for myself. I'm not offering it as advice. I'm just offering it as something I've done and learned to help me. And if it helps anyone else, that's great. That's great. Now, so far, this has been a beautiful video. I don't want to talk too much through it. Let's keep going, and then we'll talk a little bit more in a minute.
When you've been broken and bruised, cause the past has been tough. Being human is what makes you something worthy of love. Right here, this sick right now, you are enough. So don't give up. With every passing stranger, you find something that you're missing. So kind, accept to yourself, you're anything but forgiven. You bleed emotion so devoted to what people say. Give second chances left and right and only take the blame. Don't change a single thing, cause there is nothing wrong with you. What you feel now, don't make it truth. When you're a little messed up, when you're a little unwell, and nobody understands that you are going through hell. Right here like this right now, you are enough.
Okay, I'm trying to get rid of the chills. That hit me really deeply. One of the concepts we talk about in Smart Recovery is conditional self-esteem versus unconditional self-worth. See, throughout the years, I developed defense mechanisms that became my ego. And that's self-esteem, part of self-esteem. What other people think of me, what other people say about me, what other people do in regard to me. And the problem with that is all of those are biased. It's what I think they're saying or doing or how they're feeling. In order to break through the ego, and the hardest part of it is to set all of that aside, and I had to realize that I am only in control of me. I can't change what other people think of me. I can't read their mind. I can't control other people's actions or behaviors. I can only control myself. And peeling back that ego and those self-defense mechanisms and allowing myself to be free was the first step in discovering my self-worth. Breaking down those barriers and just, okay, I hear what you are saying. I don't feel that way. Or I feel like when you talk to me like that, it's disrespectful. Again, you're airing your grievance, but you're not taking it personally. You're not making it personal to you. You're hearing and addressing what's being said, but once you've done that, you have to accept that it's on them at that point. It's not on you anymore. I love this song. I love the message they're speaking on. I love the lyrics and the musicality of it. The chorus is catchy and just absolutely well done. Citizen Soldier is an amazing band. I have a lot of theirs to catch up on, but let's finish this out and then we'll close with some final thoughts.
When you've been broken and bruised, 'cause the past is better. Being human is what makes you something worthy of love. Right here, this sick right now. You are enough. Stop chasing something that you're never gonna find. Already perfect, but your past has left you blind. So when the voices in your head ain't being kind, here is something to remind you. When you're a little messed up, when you're a little unwell, and nobody understands that you are going through hell. Right here like this right now, you are enough. When you've been broken and bruised, 'cause the past is better. Being human is what makes you something worthy of love. Right here, this sick right now. You are enough. So don't give up.
Let's talk about it. You are enough. This has been Halos and Heroes. When I tell you guys that you are loved, I love you. That you're cared for, I care. And that you're not alone, you're not. I'm here. You can reach out to me here, Instagram, whatever is going on. I'm not a doctor or a therapist, but if you need a shoulder or a friend, I'm always here. Thank you for being here. This has been Halos and Heroes.